Wait, Aprilia started with bicycles. Back in 1945, long before those roaring V4 superbikes, Cavaliere Alberto Beggio founded Aprilia in the quiet Italian town of Noale to build humble bicycles. It took decades for his son Ivano to steer the company toward motorcycles and turn it into a true racing empire. This unlikely origin story shows how passion and vision can reshape an entire legacy. From those first pedals to world titles, the journey feels almost impossible yet completely real. Stick around because the transformation only gets more surprising from here. Remember when Aprilia were the undisputed kings? Before the four-stroke era took over, Aprilia completely dominated the 125 cubic centimeters and 250 cubic centimeters Grand Prix classes with their two-stroke machines. They earned the nickname Two-Stroke Kings by claiming countless podiums and championships throughout the 1990s. That period cemented their reputation as fearless innovators who could outpace bigger factories. The legacy of those aggressive, high-revving bikes still echoes in every Aprilia built today. It is the foundation that made everything after possible. Rossi's first title? Not what you think. Before becoming the doctor and a MotoGP legend, Valentino Rossi won his very first 125 cubic centimeters world championship in 1997 aboard an Aprilia RS 125. That early success on an Aprilia machine gave him the confidence and exposure needed to reach superstardom. Aprilia essentially became the launchpad for one of racing's biggest names. The partnership proved how the brand could nurture raw talent into future icons. Rossi's story still reminds fans that every champion starts somewhere unexpected. Close your eyes. Can you hear it? Aprilia's RSV4 stands out not only for speed but for its unmistakable, spine-tingling V4 engine note that many call one of the best-sounding production motorcycles ever made. The sound is pure Italian engineering at its most emotional, turning every ride into a symphony. Riders and spectators alike feel an instant connection the moment the engine fires up. That signature note has become a calling card for the entire brand. It proves that performance and passion can live in perfect harmony. Why do Aprilia bikes feel so race-ready? The company's guiding philosophy has always been designed for racers, built for riders, meaning every production model carries technology straight from the track. Years of chasing Grand Prix and superbike victories feed directly into street bikes that feel sharper and more responsive. This race-first mindset separates Aprilia from manufacturers who treat racing as an afterthought. Fans notice the difference the second they twist the throttle. It is the reason every Aprilia feels like it belongs on a podium. Forget Rome. This is where Aprilia comes alive. Every Aprilia motorcycle is designed, engineered, and often built in the small town of Noale near Venice. This modest municipality serves as the true spiritual home of the brand and the place where its racing DNA is forged. The tight-knit community and deep local roots give Aprilia a distinct identity that larger cities could never replicate. Noale's quiet streets have quietly produced some of the most exciting motorcycles in history. It remains the beating heart of everything the brand stands for. 54 world titles. Aprilia's trophy cabinet is stacked. Across Grand Prix and World Superbike categories, Aprilia has collected an incredible 54 World Championship titles, making it one of Europe's most successful motorcycle manufacturers in racing. Each victory represents years of relentless development and fearless riding. The numbers tell a story of consistent excellence that few European brands can match. These titles continue to inspire new generations of engineers and racers. The cabinet keeps growing because the hunger never stops. Before the V4, there was this legend. In 1998, Aprilia launched the RSV 1000, its first large displacement sport bike, and immediately changed the superbike conversation. The powerful V-twin engine, groundbreaking chassis, and bold Italian design proved Aprilia could stand toe-to-toe with Japanese and Italian giants. The mill opened doors that had once seemed closed to the smaller factory. It set the stage for everything that followed, including the RSV4. That bike remains a milestone fans still celebrate today. Vespa, Moto Guzzi, and Aprilia, the connection you missed. Since joining the Piaggio Group in 2004, Aprilia has shared resources with other legendary Italian brands while keeping its own aggressive identity intact. The partnership brought financial stability and fresh engineering muscle that allowed Aprilia to push boundaries even harder. Fans worried the brand might lose its edge, Yet the racing results and distinctive character only grew stronger. The family connection quietly powers Aprilia's continued rise. It is a behind-the-scenes alliance that benefits every rider.
Max Biaggi più Aprilia uguale pure gold.
But why? Max Biaggi earned multiple 250 cubic centimeters world championships with Aprilia and earned the nickname the Roman Emperor for his fierce, dominant style. Later, he delivered Aprilia's first world superbike title, cementing a partnership that became legendary. Their combined success showed how perfectly matched rider and machine could be. Biaggi's trophies still stand as proof of Aprilia's ability to build championship-winning bikes. The story remains one of the most celebrated chapters in the brand's history. Aprilia isn't just superbikes. Ever ridden a shiver? Beyond the racetrack, Aprilia created the supermoto-inspired Dorsogiro and the Naked Shiver, both powered by characterful V-twins that deliver pure, unconventional fun. These models brought the brand's Italian flair and agile handling to riders who wanted excitement without full race commitment. They carved out a loyal following by offering something different from the usual sport bike formula. The same engineering DNA shines through in every twisty road. It proves Aprilia's creativity extends well beyond the starting grid. What's the creature hiding in Aprilia's logo? The original design featured a stylized that hinted at a winged griffin, symbolizing power, speed, and soaring performance. Even as the logo evolved over the years, that mythic spirit of strength and aggressive elegance stayed at the core of the brand's identity. Riders who notice the detail feel an extra connection to Aprilia's racing heritage. The symbol quietly tells the story of a company that refuses to stay grounded. It remains a visual reminder of everything the brand aspires to be. From those first bicycles in 1945 to 54 world titles, Aprilia's story is one of bold transformation centered in Noale. The two-stroke King's era, Rossi's early championship, Biaggi's dominance, and the RSV mill all built toward the RSV4 and beyond. Every chapter shows a company that treats racing as its heartbeat and riders as its true focus. The journey from humble workshop to global racing force still inspires fans around the world. Noale's quiet streets continue to produce machines that thrill and surprise. The next chapter is already being written. Show your passion with the Kembi Aprilia collection. Whether you love the RSV4 soundtrack, the two-stroke King's legacy, or simply the spirit of Noale, there is something made for every fan. These designs celebrate the same Italian racing soul that has delivered 54 world titles and launched legends like Rossi and Biaggi. Checking the link in the description lets you explore the full range and wear that Aprilia pride wherever you ride. Thanks for joining this deep dive into one of motorcycling's most passionate brands. Keep the throttle open and the spirit alive.